Hello, everyone, and welcome to my new addiction that I have been playing non-stop for probably the past 2 weeks, 2.5 at this point. Fallout New Vegas. I think I'm gonna do a Fallout New Vegas playthrough. As usual, it is modded to all get out. I've actually removed a ton of stuff that takes it away from vanilla. I'm sure from immediate first glance you can see that the graphics are not vanilla at all. I'm running an ENB. I'm running NMC, I'm running simple interior lighting overhaul, and a bunch of other stuff. And I am still in Doc Mitchell's house. I skipped character creation because that's boring. I can go over stats now. I'm running this Pip-Boy replacer that I found, and I have been trying to get the lighting to work on the interiors for like the past hour, and it turns out there was an update for simple interior lighting overhaul, Silo, that just fixed it. That's all it was. It wasn't doing anything wrong. There just needed to be an update with Silo, and boom, now it works. So if your lights aren't showing up and you use Silo, go download the update, version 1.5. That fixed it. Anyway, so stats. This is, oh gosh, what is this? It's like Pip UI or something. I love it because I play on hardcore. This will be in hardcore, and so it combines all this stuff into the main stats menu. I really like this effects thing too. How you just hover over it. That's neat. But so special stats, I copy the Elijah guy on YouTube. I can't remember what his name is. But I do the 5651779. Sounds like a good phone number. I'm a super luck guy because you just go clean out the casinos and buy your upgrades and everything. I probably won't worry about that super early. I have all of the DLC and the level cap is still 50. It is a perk every 2 levels. All that stuff is standard, but I have rebalanced some of the perks and added a couple new ones, like ones from, I think the one was in Fallout 3 where it's, oh god, almost perfect, where it's just 9 and everything. That's at level 30, so I'll probably grab that. I changed, what was it, strong, no, it's Burn to Bear, not Strongback. Burn to Bear now makes it as it was theorized to be, which was there's now no penalty for medium or heavy armor. So I'll probably be using light armor until I get that, and then switch over to heavy. That's my stats. That's kind of the plan there. Skills, I did tag skills in speech, in lockpick, and barter, because my terrible charisma means my speech and barter were horrible, and now I can at least level up once and put a point in either of those, and that way I can pass some skill checks that are low level. Perks, I took fast shot and heavy-handed for my traits. Some may ask why fast shot. The answer is simple. I don't normally take it, so I decided why not, because if I hate it, whenever I get to Old World Blues, I can take it away with the auto dock if I want to. So we'll see how that goes. And other than that, this is the beginning. This is it. As you can see, clearly, because I get massively intrusive tutorials. Get everything set up and save. Fingers crossed it doesn't crash. Here we go. This can be the good luck omen or the bad luck omen. Let's see what we get. Hey, it didn't crash. Yeah, so this is enhanced shaders, the standard version, as well as, like I said, simple interior overhaul or simple interior lighting overhaul. It's a mouthful. And NMC. I also use New Vegas Configurator to like jack everything LOD all the way up, and that was where I accidentally took a Rad-X because I have the dude's tweaks thingy that's in here. I forget, I think it's like Stewie's tweaks, and I have it so that holding shift makes you use an item instead of just like having no effect. You know, I'll actually hold on to my stuff until I can get my barter up at least a point. Doesn't really matter that much, but hey. Gosh, what was I saying? Something about the INI tweaks, to where it doesn't, or you use the item instead of just doing nothing by holding shift. Why? I don't know. You can like pick up a weapon and just immediately equip it. I thought it was cool. Or like an armor. Oh, the music is obviously super different, as you can hear that now, and I bet that's actually a little loud. I will turn it down. It's too There we go. The music is the Western Music Overhaul, I think is what it's officially called. It is a manual install only, and I found it through YouTube, and that was it. But let me tell you, it makes Fallout for me. Like, it is so good. I am absolutely loving it. In particular, it changes the combat music to the original Red Dead combat music, and it just sounds great. I love it. It so fits Fallout. So this will be pretty standard. I'm just gonna kill some stuff and then probably go do the actual main quest like you're supposed to. I'm using WRP, Weaponry Texture Project, as well as going through the painstaking process of getting it to work with WMX, because I refuse to play this game without WMX. And the trick was actually installing an older version of WRP, so for anyone that's wanting to get that working, you need to install the version that does not require Weapon Mesh Improvement mod, WMIM. Oh, there's a good one. I'm using the loot menu mod for, like, you know, Fallout 4 based looting, just because it keeps things real time. I kind of like having that. I can think of at present. Let's see why is the HUD not going away. There we go. Oh, up in the top right, I have like the JIP fire selector mod installed. And the primary reason for that is actually because of the Rest Thy Finger preset, or whatever it is in there, that lets you just hold down for semi-autos and it keeps shooting. So like the pistol, I can just hold down, mouse one button, and it just keeps shooting. I like that because I don't want to have to spam click. Those are some strange looking little artifacts there, aren't they? Huh. What is causing that? I'm gonna fix that, and I'll be back. Alright. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I don't even know what I just turned off that made this work. I think it was maybe cumulative edge anti-aliasing? Hang on. I gotta tab out to find that. Bear with me. It was a cumulative AA. That's what it was. So if you ever have that problem, it is a cumulative AA in the enhanced shaders ENV settings. By the by. And that's like, ooh, that's like 45 minutes later. The mods break quicker than I can play the game at this rate. And yes, this is Cave Fungus in the base game, not just in Honest Hearts. Why? Because I wanted it to be that way, and it makes sense to me. Woo! Don't get little doggy. Biker goggles? Yeah, those look good. I will probably try and focus on some reloading, because I'll go into repair. So definitely going to be picking up spent casings and buying some reloading supplies whenever the funds are provided. Going to change setting. I don't like it. Weapon out. No. combat, yes. Points on combat, yes. That way I can walk around with my gun out and not see the health stuff. I don't know why. I swear there's supposed to be a coyote down here, or at least there normally is any other time I come. And I don't know what mod it is, why it is, but it hasn't been down here for like a while. Give me that. Star bottle cap. Boom. Now I get to wait to shoot Malcolm in the back of the head. Because I want them bottle caps. I'm not a man of diplomacy. I need to go get the ones that are in the town, as well as that Chinese stealth operative book. Now, here's where I do that crazy pre-order pack bullcrap. Where are those? Or I'm gonna take this grenade rifle and try and get some good XP blowing up these rad scorpions. And it usually is just crazy whenever I do this, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, fast shot. That's what I'm guessing is that right there. Oh, hang on. I also have fast VATS. Makes that go quicker because I hate how slow VATS was, and it zoomed in on you every time you made a shot. That's kind of annoying. With that, it's just the shooting part. Black Mountain, way over there. Fun super mutant buddies. Ow, a plasma pistol? What condition is that in? Ooh, vision battery. That's cool. 60 for 3 pounds? Not bad. Ooh, a stealth boy. Wow, that's a pretty good find. And although I say that, I don't think I'm going to go the quick way to New Vegas. I think I'm going to go the way it's intended. Why? Just because this is kind of a story-oriented. Did that Xander root really just give like a screen flare? Why? Oh well, ENVs, right? Yeah, they're the guys I'm gonna mess with. And the plan is to just get on a rock and shoot them with this. No. I don't think this rock's a good rock to be on. Ow. See, now that's bad. Wow, that broke my leg too? Jeez. I don't even think I have doctor bag. Oh, I do. Yeah, that isn't good. I should stop doing that. Man, I didn't think they were that big of an explosion, though. Yeah, and I've nearly killed myself now. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yep, that was short. Oh, that one wasn't bad. Whee! Wow, why did he go so far? Holy crap. Why are they flying? That's gotta be the death thing. Ragdolls, yeah. Do not know. Explosion door thing? Don't fly far. I'm not too crazy about that. For value, spin more. Spin less. playing New Vegas, everybody. Hey, see, this is why I do this. You level up so quick. So 1 into barter so I can get Trudy. 1 into speech, because why not? Survival, because this is in hardcore mode. Guns, because I shoot those. Or is it barter for Chet? I think you can do speech and barter for Trudy. And science 25 so that I can get easy terminals and another point in survival. Oh, I forgot about that perk. I meant to disable it because that's not vanilla, so I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to ignore that. Honestly, I'll probably just take Lady Killer for the unique dialogue options. That way, if there's somewhere I need it, I can use it. I don't particularly like taking Swift Learner. I'm sure at the outrage of most people. Just because once you hit max level, it's pointless, so... Oh, this!
You need to be careful. It's dangerous out here.
You think? Goodbye, Victor.
See you around, buckaroo.
Yep. I have actually never gotten that to proc whenever I was out here. Just, like, by myself playing the game. And in this recorded playthrough, it's the first time I've seen it now. So that's cool. I usually don't even speak to him until I get to Vegas, and then he's like, "You've come a long way, feller." If you haven't seen that line, you should look it up. It's pretty interesting. I stumbled across it on accident. Oh ho ho. Come on, fight me like a man. See, now he's close, but I don't want to shoot him with the thing. Wow, this 10mm is doing better than I thought. Oh, it's because I have realistic weapon damage turned on. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 we can talk about this. Yeah, that was close. Man, that's bad. Stop. Oh, I know. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Wow, okay, he just decided not to take damage from that one, I guess. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna get me killed just running at him. Come on. Alright, another quick save. A terrible sight on the stupid caravan shotgun. Gosh. What are you even aiming with? I might disable realistic weapon damage. That felt too easy. This is usually very grueling. Wow, another level? Holy cow. Okay. Points into repair. Actually, no. I think I might rush speech here. Trying to think, what all do I need? I'm gonna need science for come fly with me. But then again, I think that's just increased XP and good karma. And you can get plenty of good karma with honest hearts. I'm trying to brain here thing. Okay, I'm gonna put some points in guns. And I'm gonna put points in science. And then I'll put the rest in survival. Because I need to be able to cook. And if I'm not mistaken, there's like a dead guy somewhere around here. With loot on him, not that guy, of course. Find it eventually. 9 mil, I got a 9 mil submachine gun. Wow, that actually sells pretty decent bit. Metal armor, too heavy. Warshki. Yeah, I think that's it. Now we'll go kill these. Then probably head back to Good Springs. Yeah, that's not worth the AP. Man, gotta love the luck. Get those crit hits right when it matters. The little baby red scorpion. All these glands are gonna be good to sell. Oh, and if anyone's curious, the footsteps are from Project Reality Footsteps. I really like them, just because they sound different. And hearing the same New Vegas walk sounds over and over again kind of gets annoying. They have like different sounds too. I think if I get on this, you see how it changes. It really is that's like the. Oh, come on now. That's like the stereotypical Project Reality sound I think of from Project Reality itself. New Springs. Now, I'll be completely honest, my knowledge as to where Chinese stealth manual and all that other good stuff are is very shaky. I actually only just recently found out about those things here, despite having quite a bit of time in the game. And having been playing it for the past 2 weeks. Over the span of like 5 different playthroughs, because I've been trying to get all of the achievements. All I have left is the pickpocketing and fully upgrade the Red Glare from the Lonesome Road DLC. Hey man, I'm gonna pilfer your house. If that's cool. I'm here. I just read it, didn't I? I just read it because I was holding shift. Alright, I'm turning it off. And I'm reloading. Yeah, it's for my own good. I need to turn that off because I keep doing that. I see it says use. I'm holding shift. I'll let it go. It says steal. Yeah, that's what I want. Just want to steal. There's a sunset because there's one. Oh, dang, Magnum? A lot of NATO. I'll steal that for the varmint rifle. I don't really care what my karma gets down to. I know I can get it back by doing a lot of quests early game. And like I said, Honest Hearts. I actually have a mod which makes it so that Honest Hearts and Old World Blues don't just die after you finish them. So you can actually go back and talk to Joshua and... what is it? Daniel, I think? Why? Because I love that DLC, and I just wish there was more reason to go back to it. And so I like to keep them in there, just so I can go back to it. Because I hate that it's just, like, empty after you finish it, and I honestly wish there was more there. But it is what it is, and you can use mods to fix things. Like I say, I tried to keep things vanilla-esque, change what I want, leave what I do want, everything. Because I usually run a billion different weapon mods, because weapons are like my favorite part of this game. but they're not very vanilla friendly, and a lot of them aren't balanced most of the time. And I don't feel like manually balancing them in the F&V edit, so I just took them away. I think it's here, isn't it? Yep, there it is right there. And funny enough, did it disable itself already? I wonder if it was on loading a new cell. I thought you had to quit the game to get that change to work that I made there with the INI about using. But I guess not. Yeah, there's the other one right there. Taking the 20-gauge shells. That shotgun's great. Actually, I want to look at that. Does that have the new textures? Oh, it has broken textures, actually. Right? Yeah, them puppies are broken. Once again, things are breaking quicker than I can fix them. I wonder what's causing them. Oh well, mental note. I'll fix that after I'm done here, because I'm not going to be using one soon. Oh, that could be another reason why shotguns are pretty good. I'm running Double Lock Commando because I like shotguns. I think it's actually called Double Lock Commando Redone because it makes it work for mods. But in this case, technically I wouldn't need it because I just said I disabled all my weapon mods. And there they are. I'm gonna move my mic a bit closer. I just realized I'm kind of leaned back and a bit far away. The schoolhouse. Get my beating stick. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that's gotta be ragdolls. Try that. I'm a filthy cheater, and I hate those minigames just like Gopher, so I have pretty much the same thing, where I can just force the lock with 100% chance, so long as I have the proper skill to do so. Why? Because I see it as fair, and I like the role-playing aspect of my character is smart enough to pick the lock, therefore I don't want to spend 30 minutes trying to pick the lock. Which is a fancy way of saying I don't want to do it, so I just got a mod that makes me not have to. Okay. I think that's everything. I should probably use the manual. Chinese. What is causing that? Something's going way down, I think. That's scrolling. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. That might be that new Pip UI mod I got. Sell a bunch of stuff to Chet. Activate this. These are another mod, the Gunrunner's Arsenal ammo vending machines. Why did I leave them in? Because ammo's expensive. I'm gonna try not to use them, just because having all this ammo available is kind of ridiculous. Oh, and obviously there's ammo here you won't recognize, because I'm also using Mass's ammo overhaul or something like that. It just adds a bunch of different cool rounds into the game, and I'm a dork for like what kind of ammo goes in the gun. I guess Tarkov kind of did that to me. So I like having all these different options. Like 9mm armor piercing, that's cool. Especially early game. So, left those in.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What you
Can
got?
do.
Wow, that sells for a lot. don't think I'm going to worry about energy weapons for now. That's just heavy. Never going to wear that. Not going to wear that either. And I've got expensive fishing batteries, and now a boatload of those. We used to be 2 under par, now we can't get on the green.
Thanks.
Gosh, I love this game. I think I first played this whenever I was in, I feel like it was like middle school. And it was just a total obsession, as much as it has finally come back now. Cheyenne, stay.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
You should probably start reading those dialogue options, since I think that's what people do when they actually play video games for other people to watch. I did look at my stats. Hungry? I wouldn't have expected to be hungry so soon. I don't know what mod it is, but the textures on this vault suit just look really good. Like the leather. I don't ever remember them looking that good. And of course the Pip-Boy mod, I really love the textures on it. It looks great. And this is 360 movement with procedural leaning. Only works when you have your weapon put away, but in terms of like being in third person for walking around, it's nice so that you're not doing this everywhere. I wish it worked with weapons, but I understand that's a ton of work for all the weapon animations.
Everything all right?
Yeah, goodbye.
Until next time.
Time to shoot some bottles.
That's the right idea. Try crouching down and nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright. I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Also, in the Ion Tweaks mod, I have it set so that holding a weapon out doesn't slow you down. Why? I don't like it. It's that simple. As I said, though, I still put weapons away a lot of the time and kind of walk around in third person. Especially whenever I get some cooler armor than this. Though I will admit, the armored vault suit is a personal favorite. It's kind of why I like the system in Fallout 4, how they did their armor, in that you could keep the vault suit on and then just armor it up. I thought that was kind of cool. Because to me, it's just so iconic to the series that it's like, I want to wear it.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Seeing my arm kind of clip there
Okay, you're on.
doesn't bother me too
Go give
much,
him
so
help.
I'm probably just going to leave it alone. They're probably going to see me right about here. Should... Is this on very hard? Yes, very hard. Free water, get that annoying stat down. Geeko meat. Uncook that. It's actually not a bad healing item as well, early game.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Now, on this one, I will probably save scum if I can't save that lady at the second well. Why? I want the reputation bonus. Damn it, Cheyenne. Also, I just realized that weapon animation is different for the reload. That is either... There we go. That is either clean animations or dedicated weapon animations. One of the two. I like both of those, and I'm running them both with emphasis or load priority on dedicated, and then with clean animations as secondary. In clean animations, I do have one animation that I personally removed, which was the hunting revolver and Ranger Sequoia animation. I get why people like a little flare in some of their reloads, like he does a little spin.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Actually, I just drank from the well up there. Yep, this is how reputation works. I'm sure we all know that by now. What was I saying? Oh, he does like a little spin when he finishes the reload. I don't like that kind of flare in my reloads. Maybe if it was like, you have to have Cowboy to unlock that one, then sure. But just for regular, I like just clean looking, nice reloads that are simple. But I get it, everybody likes different stuff, so I just removed that one from the files and stuck with the base game one, because I don't really have any gripes about it.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
No need. I'm good.
Okay, say no more. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alrighty. Yeah, I don't like dealing with that. Hey, this guy. What was his name? Barton. Barton. Man, see, I can't make gecko steak yet. What is that? Oh, 25, of course it is. Hey, Barton. Want to tell me about your problems?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Please. I know what you're up to, Barton. Backstabbing murderer. Here it comes. Oh, did I get a mod that stops it? It's usually where the little... Are you sure you want to keep your character this way? The screen pops up. Now that does say sneak attack critical in the top left. You read that correctly. I have that tweaks mod that makes it so that so long as an enemy hasn't detected you, you can still get a sneak attack critical. Because it's still a sneak attack if you haven't been detected. You shouldn't have to be crouched. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Because, I mean, if it's just stupid and walking away from you, that's on him. Especially when you're not crouched already. Ooh. should also notice now, I'm realizing, it's normal for me, but probably not for everybody else, there's no zoom whenever I aim down sights. That's just a personal preference thing. I don't like when games zoom in my iron sights, just because that's not how iron sights work. That's what optics are for. And so I like to keep it the standard FOV whenever I ADS. That's also part of the INI Tweaks mod that I keep referencing. I think that was a gecko egg. I didn't want to pick that up. Yeah, those are just heavy and not worth a lot. Now, there's a bunch of bear traps up here. There's one. Can I? Nope, 23. Don't really want that. Thing in there. Merc Charmer. 10 mil auto. See, boom. That's a bunch of goodies right there. And that sells for a lot. Yeah, I need that yummy 10 mil ammo. That's the good stuff. Here comes Barton, and we're going to use our 10 mil ammo.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Oh, yeah.
Aha!
Aha! Aha! You really got me. Really got me. And Doctor... Yeah, I'm gonna go disable realistic weapon damage because that was too easy. It usually takes a few shots to kill him. Even though I think it is cool, and it is realistic that a shot to the head kills immediately. It's just not good for gameplay balance-wise, so I think I'm going to turn that off here at the end of this episode and come back with that fixed. So, that will be our first save of this series, and thank you all for watching.